you. Dave Natz, or Zatz, rather, noted an email and sent it to its Blockbuster streaming customers. And Dave writes, "We have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that as of March 31st, 2012, the Blockbuster app will no longer be available on your TiVo DVR. We are updating our technology platform and will not be able to continue supporting your device. You won't be able to watch movies from Blockbuster on demand on your device, but you can still watch any of our other devices or watch any of them on our other devices or stream via PC or Mac."
Well, seems like the TiVo, because it is an open platform, it seems like it's easily hackable so that the Blockbuster would work once again, yes? Anybody that knows enough about both of those platforms.
So I guess
promote
the first question is, does anyone
Maybe
actually use a TiVo?
I,
Who has a TiVo?
My
how does that work?
My brother-in-law had one.
How does it work exactly? You just say, "Hey, I'm watching a television show."
It is
at
one of
11
the it is one of the first in those digital video recording technologies. It's very much like the ones that you get from cable, except for you can get them out of there and put them into other platforms and formats. And
so it's just a brand of DVR.
I'm not even sure that I would even call it a brand. It's more like, yeah, I guess it is a brand, but it's a brand kind of like Kleenex is a brand. You can go and get together and put the parts together, and you still have a TiVo device, even though it's not the TiVo branded device.
It's like we say Kleenex, which is really their job. They did a great job of branding, because now everything that looks like a tissue paper for your nose is Kleenex.
Yeah, you can be called Kleenex, right?
Right. So TiVo, are you going to TiVo it is the same thing of saying it's a DVR, but it's just a brand.
Pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay, so TiVo, and I don't know, again, this is Blockbuster, and I don't have neither, but I thought that was worthy to say. What is Blockbuster doing right now? Like, I just don't know if I understand their game plan. I think they're really a losing company when it comes down to, like, I think they lost the minute they decided to go online and forget the retail aspect. Now, in Smithfield, where I live, they do have one Blockbuster store, but in Clayton, they closed it down. And, I was torn for a long time about why I would go to Blockbuster. And I think they had a lot of opportunities to really cash in on the different things, but they kept being greedy. Like, I remember one thing about Blockbuster. They said that you could, for one low set fee, you can watch as many movies as you want, right? You can take a movie in, rent a movie, bring it back, rent another movie, which is kind of like Netflix. And I thought that, I was like, dude, that's really awesome. The other thing they said, but they had a limit. They said you can only do that. You can only do that
twice.
If you get one from the web, so you can order one online. It'll mail it to you. And then you can take that into the store and then get one movie back.
You can only do that once.
Yeah, until you get another movie in from the mail, which was kind of corny. I was like, why don't you? If I want to get the movie now, I should better rent the movie
from
as
the
often
store,
as I want.
It's like right in front of me.
Yeah.
But no, you have to go back home and get it sent in the mail.
Yeah, it was like really awkward. And then they kept saying, "Oh, we have no fees, no late fees, no late fees," and that wasn't true either. So after a while, Blockbuster, they really just turned me off. I said, you know what? This is the reason why I'm not going to y'all anymore. And I used to love Blockbuster. I used to love Blockbuster.
90 seconds.
They just have totally,
night?
they've lost it. Yeah. That
to?
and a Domino's Pizza were the two biggest things that I used to look forward to.
See, I see the same thing having already happened with Netflix. I just think not a whole lot of people see it. They have already missed the train.